how interested people are on it, not just from our own coverage, but from the internet's perspective. I don't think they need a second trailer. It would be great to learn more about this Jason protagonist or whatever he may be, but I don't think we see it at the Game Awards.
Would you agree with that, Kat?
I do not see any world in which we see GTA 6 at the Game Awards. I think Rockstar is going to be definitely, they've shown their thing, they've kind of shot their shot, and they're going to be waiting until at least next year to be showing a lot more for GTA 6. But, I mean, there's plenty more to unpack from this trailer.
There's no reason for it.
Death Stranding 2 tonight, Kat?
Oh, I absolutely think that we'll be seeing Death Stranding 2. I think it was about a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, that Hideo Kojima was tweeting a tease that suggested that they were making another trailer, and the Game Awards tweeted a little looking emoji. So that seemed to highly suggest that we were going to be getting something. And then also, I guess Timothy Chalamet was at Kojima Productions, actually.
Weirder than Death Stranding 1 is. I think that we might get a little bit broader of the, we saw with the director's cut edition, they added like the racing games, they added a bunch of other like suits and stuff that you could equip. I think we're going to see more of that stuff to make it more approachable to a new audience, because they definitely want to increase their player base, especially with their propensity to add the building and working with other people synchronously.
I found that aspect super rewarding, actually, and I know that's but we don't have a lot concrete about what he is developing. We know there's cloud technology involved in some capacity. Kat, maybe you remember this more than I do.
Yeah, I think you pretty much hit a lot of the cliff notes from this one. If I recall correctly, we actually got leaked footage of it actually being played, so it's happening. But right now, I think a lot of the focus is on Death Stranding 2, which really interesting game. I'm actually sort of surprised.
Show up to an event celebrating developers and publishers and the wonderful games of the genre together. So, Konami, sort it out.
Yeah, Konami, take that. I actually have no idea how Konami feels about Hideo Kojima. I mean, of course, they have very complicated history between one another. I wouldn't really expect to be seeing Metal Gear Solid Delta at this particular event, but all things considered, we may be seeing it quite soon, maybe early.
Coming in 2024, that was confirmed in that last shorter trailer. Stalker 2, Avowed, just off the top of my head. Games that people are really excited for. Would love to hear more about that. Would love to get Baldur's Gate on Xbox like tonight.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
So let's start with Baldur's Gate 3. We're pretty confident we're going to get that release date tonight. When will that release date be? Is there any chance it's, and it's available now?
I could see it because they're about ready to release it. They've been quite coy.
Full price.
Speaking of acclaim, it's also nominated for a Game of the Year award tonight. We can talk more about all the nominees in just a little bit. Let's move on to Stalker 2. I think the time is right for a release date for that one.
It's a ways out, so they have plenty of time to make those polish adjustments. But if one slips, I hope this one slips, because those developers deserve any time that they need to get the game done, obviously, and I think we're all sympathetic to that. And I don't think anybody would be upset if it were to slip to next year. But they've been pretty concrete about 2024 as their window.
Well, Xbox might be upset. Xbox still need to get games out the door, right? They had Starfield, which is a big hit for them, but Redfall was not a big hit for them. So going into 2024, if they could get a big AAA